Welcome back to our channel DevTown. I hope guys that you are enjoying this amazing series of the Excel guys. Okay, I am teaching this thing in a very easiest way. I hope you all are getting what I'm trying to explain you. Okay guys. So guys, now topic for our today video is very interesting named reference. Okay guys, let me write it on the screen. Okay. So guys, this reference is further divided into the three part. So the first is relative. Wait a second. Relative, and the second is absolute, and the third one is mixed reference. Okay, about all these reference guys, I will show you in the Excel sheet how you gonna perform it. Okay, so now just simply begin with the Excel. You just have to open the Excel. I have made a this data. Okay, for this task guys, let me enter some data here. Suppose 10,000, any random number I can take, although I don't have that much of income. No problem guys. Perfect. So if I add the expense, suppose let me create it. Perfect guys. So now guys, if I have to like get the total income of the month of the January, so it is very simple. I will subtract this before from the C4. Now if I press the enter, see I am getting like the total income, that expenses subtracted from the revenue. Okay, so now let me show you one thing. Now if I copy this, wait a second. Okay, so now if I copy this thing and press the enter, wait a second. Okay guys, so now we have to do one thing if we want to create a relative reference. So let me did this formula from the here. So now you have to select the cells. Okay, wait a second. Okay guys, so now what we are doing wrong, actually we have to change it from the journal at is as it was on the journal. So we have to change it to the number. Okay, so now if I use this before minus this C4 and press the enter. Okay, see we are getting this. And now if I drag down all these, uh, see now I am getting all this code copied here. Okay, if you click on this, so this formula is now copied in all the cells in this column. So this is guys how relative reference works. So it has taken the reference from this first row and executing all the this calculation in the next cells. And now one more thing guys, suppose you have like a row number of suppose 10,000 and 20,000. So it is not like possible for you to drag all the cells. So in that case how you would do, so let me clean this. So it is very easy. You have to just select these all cells. Okay, wait a second, all these, and here you have to write equal to. Okay, and then the cell b4 minus c4, and then now you what you have to do. Now guys, you have to press control enter. You don't have to press just simply enter. See guys, it is so simple to use. Now all the entries are at the like the place which are assigned for them. Now we will talk about the absolute reference. Let me rename this sheet. I have told you how you can rename it. Okay, absolute reference. Let me create a heading here. Perfect. Merge and center. So now guys, we have like data of roll numbers of the class student. Okay, and here we have the maximum score, which is 100, and here we have the score of the student. Okay, so the roll number 156 and the so on. And now if I have to find the percentage, so how I will do equal to, so I will divide this cell B5 with, okay guys, so first you have to change this thing here to the percentage. Okay, okay, so when you will change it, so it will look like this. Okay guys, I hope that this thing is very much clear. I have not done anything that like rocket science. I have just simply changed the format of the data. Okay, okay guys, and now if I have to like see the formula which is used in our this, so I have to just simply press control plus tilt. Okay, so the tilt is present at the topmost. If you see that there are the numbers 1 2 3, so at the left hand side of the one there is a tilt key, so you just have to simply press tilt plus control plus tilt, and you can see the formula here. Okay guys, so now if I drag the this cell, okay, see the formula is being copied. If I now see the percentage, so the for the 56 it is showing correct, for 36 it should be 36. Okay, so now why it is showing us this, it is not showing us the correct percentage. So now if I see this formula, see it is dividing this B10 with the B9. So it is working on the relative reference. Okay. So now what we will do, so now how I can change it, let me show you. Now if I see here, so it is showing B400 here. So I have to just simply press the F4. Okay. Now if I press the enter, see now it is 56. Now I just have to simply drag it down here. See guys, boom. Now all our entries are correct. It is showing us the correct percentage. Okay. So this is how guys absolute reference like works. We have given a cell which is like absolutely for that purpose only. Okay. So here we have used the cell B4 for the formula. Okay. So the value of it will not change. Guys, now will we move towards the mixed reference. Okay. Let me create everything here. Now guys, here I have the column header, okay, and the row header. So what I want, okay, let me wait a second. Yeah, perfect. So what I want to multiply 10 with 1, 20 with 2, 30 with 3, 40 with 4. Okay. So now how I will do that? Okay. Now I will use the multiply between 1. Now if I press the enter, see guys, now it is showing us the 10, which is the correct. And now if I drag down here, see, now I am getting the wrong answer. Okay, so let me undo it. So now if I see the formula, okay, wait a second, let me first show you. Okay, now if I see the formula here, yeah, perfect. So it is multiplying this A5, okay, with this B4. Okay, so it is like following the relative reference. So now what we will do, let me undo this. Okay, I have to come here and I have to press the F4 again. Okay, so now if I press enter and drag it down here, see the values are changed. And now if I drag it down here, okay, so it is not like correctly working because I want here 40 into 4, which would be 160. So it is not showing us 160. So let us check the formula. Okay, so guys, it has taken this one as the fixed here, but we want this all rows to be fixed. Okay, so how we will do that? So guys, now let me create a formula again. So it is okay. understandable to you. So I will start with the simple equal to. So now what I will do with, I will start with the F4. Okay, no, sorry, B's. Okay. First of all, I have to use A4 here. Okay, no, I have done something wrong. Wait a second. Okay, so we have the A4 here. So I have to lock it. So how I will lock it? I will just press F4, F4, F4. So now it is fixed. Okay, so now what, why we have saved lock this A? So you can see guys that our row is not changing. Okay, so that's why we have done this. Now if I multiply it, okay guys, with this, okay, B3, perfect. Now if I have to do one thing here, let me show you. I have to press the F4 twice. Okay, perfect. So now guys, what we have done here, so as you can see guys, our that's column are changing. Okay, so our program will run according to it. Okay, what I was done here? C5, I have to lock it. Wait a second. B3, 4, perfect. Into my system is lagging. Okay, no problem. F4, F4, F4. Now I have to use the multiply and this B3, then F4, F4. Now if I press at enter, okay, now what I have to do, I have to drag it this way. Okay, now it is working perfect. Now if I drag it down here, see guys, now it is working in the perfect way. Okay, so this is how we used mixed reference. Okay, if you have any confusion, you can just simply see this and practice on your Excel. So everything will be very much clear guys. Okay, I hope guys that you will like this video, and please subscribe to our channel DevTown.